People like us, dreamers, misfits, clowns, we don't know what we're doing. We live in a fantasy 24/7, rationalizing reality so we don't have to face the fact that life is hard and unfair and complicated, and that most people never get to where they said they were going. It's a vicious game we play with ourselves, running in circles, chasing our tail we'll never be able to catch, speeding down a highway we know will end with a cliff, taking another drag of that cigarette just because we look good doing it. It's not that we don't know we're hurting ourselves, it's just that we don't care. And instead, we stay curious and romanticize the idea of being a masochist instead of condemning it and worrying so much about what's coming next. We don't mind being the tortured soul of the story. In fact, it kind of turns us on. Now, the realist will tell you this, that life is hard and unfair and complicated, and they're probably right. But this is how I see it. Life is a series of winding roads going in a million different directions that ultimately lead to fucking nowhere. But we have a choice. To be miserable and logical, stale and bored, watching the world and its beautiful creatures pass us by, or we can be one of them. A dreamer, wild, irrational, curious. Because even though we're playing dress up half the time, we ain't scared of shit. And without even trying, our delusion becomes self-preservation. There's two types of people in this world. The ones who entertain and the ones who buy a ticket to the show. One can't survive without the other.